So since the last episode, we've had the Champions League group stage draw, and it's going to be pretty tough to finish in the top two. We've got Arsenal, Dortmund and Galatasaray. Hello and welcome back to Curb FM and another episode of the Amsterdam Wonderkids on Football Manager 2020, and today it is time for the first Champions League group stage game where we're going to be taking on Arsenal at home at the Johan Cruyff Arena. And since the last episode where we won 3-0 against FC Utrecht in the JC Schaal, we've played 6 league games, winning 4 of them and losing 2. So we beat Vitesse, AZ, Fortuna Sittard, Heerenveen all in a row to start our season off with a bang. And then in the last couple of games we've slipped up. Firstly against VV Venlo, where there was 3 goals in the space of 3 minutes. And then in what was a great game against Feyenoord, in the end we lost 4-3, 2 red cards and 7 goals in total. And yeah, we just couldn't pull out the victory. Every time we clawed back, they scored another, and we were constantly chasing them throughout the game, and it was a tough one. But we currently sit second in the league, only 2 points behind PSV, who this season, after stumbling quite a lot last season and finishing pretty low, and they did finish in 4th in the end. But yeah, this season they're in better form on 14 points. We've got 12, so we've got some catching up to do, but still I'm pretty confident that we're going to win the league again this season. Our top goal scorer at the minute is Erling Haaland, who we signed in the summer, and he's also got the most assists. Our highest average rating is Pongrasic. So 2 signings doing pretty well. And yeah, other than that, I think we've just got to get straight into it, and it's going to be tough, this group, against Arsenal and Dortmund. But yeah, without any further ado, let's get into the game itself, and we're going to start with this team. We've got Feyenoord in goal with Martinez and Pongrasic in front of him. And then Dest, Tagliafico and Doumbia in front of them. And then Gravenbach and Van der Beek make up the centre of midfield, with Ziyech in behind the strikers, with Haaland and Edouard up front. So I think this is pretty much our best team at the minute. So we're going to take it to Arsenal today. One thing that is causing a few issues is Hakim Ziyech's desire to leave. He wants to leave for PSV, and there's a lot of teams interested in him at the minute. We're only going to let him go if a €100 million bid comes in. Other than that, we're just going to turn it down. We're going to hold out. And if we do get 100 million, we can reinvest it and hopefully find someone just as good, or with the potential to be just as good. But we're going to try and hold on to him as best we can, but it may cause too many issues in the dressing room. So we'll just play it as we go. But yeah, let's get into the game. So here we are at the Amsterdam Arena. And like I say, it's going to be a tough game today. Obviously a strong Premier League side. And they've also got Steven Bergwijn, interestingly, who used to play for PSV last season. And he's been signed by Arsenal. So we're going to be going up against him today. And he's going to be looking to punish his former rivals. But we're in the box though with Dest, and it's a save by Leno. Decent attempt there from Dest, from the right back. And we've won it straight back through Tagliafico from the goal kick. Now Edouard with a volley, and it's just gone over the bar. It's a good effort from him, and it's a positive start. Hopefully we continue this, and it looks like we might have another chance here, and it looks like it's going to be our opportunity. And now Tagliafico on the left hand side, and it's a cross in, and Edouard couldn't get on the end, but he's put it back to Dest, and he's had another attempt at goal, and it's gone over the bar. And Lacazette's through, and it's a good save by Feyenoord. And it's a free kick from just outside the box for Arsenal, in the box, and it's almost put in the net by Tar there. Can we win it back high up the pitch? We've got 5 minutes left to go of the first half, and it's ticking down now even faster, and we've only got 1 minute left. And we are into stoppage time now. Can we hold on for the draw at half time? I'll take it. Xhaka though puts it out to Tierney. He's going to find the cross, and Bergwijn nearly scores, and it's intercepted by the defender, and it's back in the box, and Lacazette couldn't get on the end of it, but Torreira, and he's put it in. We've conceded in stoppage time in the first half. We're in overtime, If anything, we're about 30 seconds over here. Referee should be blowing the whistle. Should have done better. And yeah, he's in miles of space. And it's gone in off the post past Farenez's bottom right hand side. And it is half time. A bitter blow there just before the break. In terms of average rating, Hakim Ziyech is not playing well. I'm assuming that's to do with his desire to leave the club. So what we're going to do is bring on Razvan Marin and swap him for Van der Beek and play Van der Beek just behind the strikers. We can't have unhappy players on the pitch, especially if they're not playing very well. And yeah, we're just going to go into the second half like that, and just the one change going into the second half. And another opportunity for Arsenal here with a corner from Torreira. And he's put it in, but Haaland clears. Now Xhaka to Bergwijn, and he's shot, and it's gone wide. And we are currently bottom of the group with Dortmund currently drawing with Galatasaray. Not good. I think that we can potentially beat Dortmund. I would say they're not quite as good as Arsenal, but we will see. But I think we can definitely beat Galatasaray. And Edouard's through, and he's put it wide. Come on, lads. I'm going to use a shout right now, and we're going to say push forward. And it is a goal kick for Arsenal, and they've played it short with Tar out to Bellerin now. And they're just passing it around. A good ball from Bergwijn. Now Lacazette's through, and he shoots, and it's gone wide. Not great from him, and now it's our goal kick, and we've played it short, and he's put it out to Dest. And Tierney wins it back now. Aubameyang. And Marin does well to get the ball back. And now Doumbia plays it up to Dest. Can he get forward? He's passed it up to Edouard though. Now Haaland to Edouard. Put it out wide. Now Dest. Can he find the cross into Haaland? And he's put it into Gravenbach. And it's saved by Leno. Not the best of attempt there from Gravenbach. Can we win the ball there? He should have been pressing him a little bit harder there. We could have potentially won that ball. It's a ball through to Lacazette again, and he's through on goal this time, and it's a good save from Farenez there. We've got 15 minutes left. We're going to have to change something. And we're going to bring on Kenneth Taylor for Doumbia. In fact, no, because I think it might be best to take Tagliafico off because of his conditioning. I'm not really sure who we're going to bring on, though. We haven't got any cover for left back on the bench. We're going to go with Tagliafico on for Alvarez. Put Alvarez on the right hand side. Drop him back, actually, into right back. And put him on full back defend. Keep Dest where he is on the attacking left hand side. Tahiti Chong's played well in the league. He's got an 8.3 so far. So I think we might have to give him an opportunity. We're going to bring him on for Edouard. Pull him back a little bit. And have Haaland up there on his own. With two players behind him, and that might hopefully create some more opportunities with a couple of people sitting back. That's the plan anyway, see how it goes. Arsenal have got a corner though, so it might just be redundant. And it's cleared. Now Arsenal potentially with another highlight here with Bellerin on the right hand side. He's going to look for the cross, and it's into Bergwijn. Now Bellerin again puts it in, and Aubameyang has had his shot blocked. And they're looking to find another chance. Can we get the ball back? And Marin brings him down there, and he's been carded. He's now on a yellow, and we're going to close down Torreira more as suggested by the assistant. And we've only got 5 minutes left, and it's not looking like we're going to get back in this one, which is disappointing. We're going to move Marin up, put Doumbia in the centre there, and drop Dest back just a little bit. Keep him on the wing-back support role though. Can we create something in the dying minutes? And it doesn't look like we can. We've only got 5 seconds remaining. They did score in overtime though, so maybe there is still time if we can hurry up. I feel like we've been unlucky there. A draw would have probably been a fairer result. However, Galatasaray have beaten Dortmund, so that could be big, because I feel like Dortmund are the better team there, and I feel like we can get a couple of wins over Galatasaray. But in the next episode, we're going to be taking on Dortmund away from home, so we're going to travel to Germany, and Dortmund are the favourites, but I feel like we can get a win there, potentially a draw. And with Galatasaray beating Dortmund, maybe the underdogs can even potentially qualify. But yeah, as I say, third minimum, but we really need to be finishing in that top 2, especially with board expectations. And they do want us to reach the first knockout round, so we'll see how it goes. But hopefully you're excited for the next episode. If you are, make sure you drop a like on the video and subscribe with notifications turned on. And why not check out one of the videos that you can see on the screen right now. But until next time, peace.